Good evening and welcome into tonight's news. His Majesty King Abdullah and the Arab Islamic Ministerial Committee stressed the need for continued international coordination to end the war on Gaza. Prime Minister Japal Hassan says the government will build new schools and expand several smaller ones next academic year, emphasizing the importance of education quality over issuing certificates. And in the Gaza Strip, Israeli forces opened fire near an aid distribution site, killing at least 35 Palestinians. Hello and welcome again. His Majesty King Abdullah has met with the Arab Islamic Ministerial Committee delegation, stressing the need for continued international coordination to end the war on Gaza and halt the humanitarian tragedy. The meeting, held at Al-Husainiyya Palace and attended by Crown Prince Al-Hussein, focused on intensifying Arab and international efforts to cease hostilities, ensure aid reaches all parts of Gaza, and counter Israel's escalating violations in the West Bank and holy sites in Jerusalem. King Abdullah emphasized mobilizing global support for Palestinians' legitimate rights and reviving the two-state solution as the only path to peace. The delegation, led by Saudi Foreign Minister Prince Faisal bin Farhan and including Bahraini, Egyptian and Jordanian foreign ministers, alongside the Arab League chief, commended Jordan's pivotal role in supporting Palestinians worldwide. And following the meeting at Al-Husainiyya Palace, the Arab Islamic Ministerial Committee delegation held a press conference. Foreign Minister Ayman al-Safadi said Israel's decision to prevent the delegation from visiting Ramallah reflects its arrogance and extremism. The Saudi Foreign Minister described Israel's refusal as clear evidence of its extremism and rejection of any serious peace efforts. The Egyptian Foreign Minister, meanwhile, said the committee listened to His Majesty the King's vision on the Palestinian issue, chiefly ending the bloodshed in Gaza and resuming humanitarian aid. He stressed that Jordan and Egypt will firmly confront all plans to displace Palestinians from their land. Bahrain's foreign minister affirmed efforts to hold an international peace conference in Washington, D.C., expressing hope its outcomes would help stop the war on Gaza and boost recognition of the state of Palestine. Earlier, the delegation met with Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas via video conference. Jordan has welcomed a joint statement issued by Egypt and Qatar regarding the two countries' efforts to reach a ceasefire agreement in the Gaza Strip in coordination with the United States. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs affirmed Jordan's full support for these efforts and the ongoing mediation aimed at resuming indirect negotiations in a way that leads to ending the aggression on Gaza. Foreign Ministry spokesperson Sufyan Liqda expressed Jordan's appreciation for the Qatari and Egyptian efforts to bridge differences and overcome obstacles to resuming indirect negotiations based on the proposal of U.S. envoy Steve Witkoff. These efforts aim to achieve a comprehensive and lasting ceasefire and ensure the immediate and sufficient delivery of aid to the Gaza Strip, which is suffering from an unprecedented humanitarian catastrophe caused by Israeli aggression. Prime Minister Japal Hassan has stressed the need to create a proper environment for students taking the General Secondary Education Certificate Examination, Tawjihi. During a visit to the Ministry of Education, Hassan said the goal is to produce qualified individuals, not just award certificates. He announced that 7 new schools will open at the start of the next academic year, with 11 more to follow in the second semester under a social responsibility initiative. The Prime Minister also revealed plans to build 85 new schools, expand 35 small ones, and add classrooms across the country in the upcoming academic year. He further directed that land be allocated for teacher housing projects in the governorates to be developed by the Housing and Urban Development Corporation, with funding set for the 2026 budget. Over to the Gaza Strip, where the media office reported that the Israeli forces opened fire on Palestinians near a US-backed aid distribution site in southern Gaza, killing at least 35 and wounding dozens. The government media office called for the urgent formation of an independent international investigation committee to document these atrocities. Medical sources say that since Israel launched its military offensive in October 2023, the death toll in Gaza has exceeded 54,000, with more than 124,000 people wounded. Thank you so much for your time.